Oh, don't mind me. I'm just taking my daily cruise through 4chan to see if there are any new video game leaks going around. There's always video game leaks happening. Oh my gosh! September 12th, a new Smash character is going to be revealed. It's a female character. She's not demanded character and will disappoint and confuse a lot of people. Oh my gosh! We're finally getting Cooking Mama in Smash! Oh my god, I am so excited! She's been my most highly anticipated character since the game came out, and hey, get out of here! Okay, so if you're wondering what's going on, this supposed leak has been going around Twitter, which supposedly denotes a new Smash character is going to be revealed at a hypothetical Nintendo Direct on September 12th. And a lot of people are saying that this is going to be Tracer from Overwatch in Smash. You're probably wondering how on earth are people reaching that conclusion? This is super vague and doesn't really say anything about Overwatch. And that's because a couple of days ago, there was a leak on Amazon where an Overwatch case for the Switch was found. It was quickly delisted, but people nabbed screenshots and stuff of this. And a lot of people were saying, why on earth would officially licensed Overwatch merch be coming to the Switch if Overwatch itself isn't even on the Switch? And so a lot of people have sort of reached the conclusion that Overwatch is most likely coming to the Switch. Obviously, it's not a guarantee quite yet, but it's a pretty safe assumption to make. From like a logical standpoint, it would be kind of silly to own a case for a game that isn't even on the Switch in the first place. And then there's been some other little bits and pieces of information. I guess the director of Overwatch had said something about there being some big news coming in September. And so a lot of people are like, yep, that means we're getting Tracer in Smash. And so like, how on earth would people be making this connection? Well, I mean, of course, if you didn't know, every time a game is put on the Switch, that automatically gets a character put into Smash Bros. I mean, that's just how it works, right? I think it's really weird when there's a supposed leak, a text leak on 4chan at that, where people are already making assumptions about things that are not guaranteed and are already getting really excited and hyped for something that hasn't been confirmed or guaranteed yet. Obviously, we have to look kind of objectively. What is guaranteed right now? And so far, it seems guaranteed that we're getting an Overwatch case for the Switch. Nothing else is guaranteed. That's it. That's the only thing that's guaranteed from this Amazon link. Yeah, it's a safe assumption to assume that Overwatch is going to come to the Switch. If there's going to be a case for Overwatch, yeah, they might as well put the game out there too. That makes a lot of sense, and that seems like a logical conclusion to come by. And then the funny thing about this is that, like, a day before that leak was found out, this post happened to go around 4chan. And I think a lot of people just kind of ignored it at first, but after the Overwatch stuff came out, people took this post and automatically said, this is Tracer in Smash. And a lot of people are taking this text on 4chan as gospel and spreading it around Twitter saying, guys, we're getting Tracer. This totally means we're getting Tracer. I have a hard time seeing why people are automatically taking this 4chan text and saying, this just must mean that Tracer is coming to Smash, because the text itself says nothing about Tracer. There's no real evidence that proves that Tracer is coming to Smash. There's really no evidence that proves that an Overwatch character is coming to Smash. Look, I'll show you how easy it is to fake a leak. Let's just type onto Twitter something like, hey guys, just wanted to let you know that Cooking Mama is confirmed for Smash. I'll spell it wrong like I'm doing it kind of quickly, you know. My uncle who works at Nintendo told me she will be released at the end of the year. This is real, by the way. Okay, and you just tweet it out. And now, suddenly, everyone believes you. Now, of course, I'm a very credible leaker because back in June, right before the Nintendo E3 presentation, I accurately predicted the exact release date of Link's Awakening. So I would just like to point out that I have already accurately leaked something, and so that makes me very, very credible. But I think the main reason I wanted to make this video was to kind of just, as I guess, kind of like a PSA, to say, hey, don't just believe everything you read on the internet, because a lot of times it doesn't end up being true. Don't get me wrong, in a tweet that I made back in December of 2018, I sort of made the prediction that for the Smash DLC, we were probably going to get an Overwatch character, maybe Tracer. So don't get me wrong, I would totally love to have Tracer in Smash because, well, I like being right. And, you know, I've already made the prediction that Steve is going to get in, which he probably won't, but I still want him in anyway, so I can say that I was right about that too. The main thing with this is that people are coming to these conclusions without any real concrete evidence. The thing is, like, the Overwatch case has absolutely nothing to do with Smash. It's like, yep, that's a case, but just because a case for a game exists, it doesn't mean that that character is automatically going to be in Smash. I'm pretty sure there's a Minecraft Switch case out there, and I'm pretty sure we don't have a Minecraft character in Smash. And don't get me wrong, this is nothing new. Every time anything happens on the internet, there are always people who are looking for, what does this mean? Like, there's always some deep meaning behind everything. Something else that happened like a week ago or so is when Nintendo of America tweeted out this picture of Mario with the caption, "Even Mario needs a little hashtag summer vacation. No matter where your summer odyssey took you, we hope it was filled with sunshine." Naturally, people in the replies were just saying things like, "This is teasing a new Mario game, I know it." Or people are saying, like, "They said sunshine, is it time for a Super Mario Sunshine remake or Super Mario Sunshine 2? And, you know, people taking the word sunshine and automatically saying that this means we're getting a new Mario game and it's going to be a sequel or a remaster of Super Mario Sunshine. And I'm like, they also said the word Odyssey in the tweet. Does that mean we're getting a new Mario Odyssey? Does that mean we're getting Mario Odyssey DLC that happens to be Super Mario Sunshine themed? It makes me laugh because people are so quick to grasp at any amount of information, like Nintendo's definitely hinting at something. We just know it. But it's like they just tweeted a picture of Mario, and there are definitely YouTube videos being put out where people are trying to analyze this picture and this tweet and trying to figure out if this actually means that there's a new Mario game in the works. And I keep thinking, has Nintendo ever hinted or teased a new game in a tweet? Like, they've definitely done things like one of the Smash ads that went on their YouTube channel had basically the Stage Builder icon in the background before Stage Builder was officially announced. But I don't think Nintendo has ever teased or hinted at a new game just in a tweet by itself. What makes it even kind of funny is that earlier today, the Nintendo UK account tweeted the same photo of Mario with a different caption reading, "Even Mario needs a summer holiday. Hey, save some watermelon for us." Completely taking out the words Odyssey and Sunshine out of the caption because they probably were like, yeah, we don't want people to think that there's a game coming that there's not. I know a lot of people are going to say, like, yeah, well, for the Mario thing, there was this data mine in Super Mario Odyssey where they found information for Super Mario Sunshine stuff and like a costume and all this stuff. And it's like, yeah, that might have been there. Maybe they were planning some DLC. Maybe it was something they were trying to put into the game, but they kind of scrapped it last minute and didn't get rid of everything. It could be a lot of things. I mean, people are taking these really vague tweets and bits and pieces of information and just saying that this means we're definitely getting this thing without any real concrete evidence. And I think it's really important that we all on the internet take everything that we see generally with a grain of salt until there's an official piece of information that comes out saying that, yes, this thing is real. I'm not trying to be a party pooper or anything. I know it's really fun to speculate and to make predictions and do all that sorts of stuff. That's totally fine. I mean, you do whatever you want, but just don't take everything that you read on the internet as gospel just because somebody wrote up some text on 4chan that doesn't automatically make it legit or credible. And just because Nintendo tweeted a picture of Mario and he's wearing a shirt you've never seen before, and they said the words Odyssey and Sunshine, that automatically means that they're hinting or teasing a new Mario game, because they're probably just making a cute post and saying like, hey, by the way, play Mario. Because I've seen enough people sharing that 4chan post and claiming that this means we're getting Tracer and feeling very confident that we're getting an Overwatch character in Smash, we're getting Tracer, we're whatever. This sort of becomes a problem when a Nintendo Direct rolls around and everyone has their expectations really high. They're expecting a certain character or a thing or something. And then when they don't get that character or they don't get that thing they were expecting because it was never going to happen in the first place, they get upset or they feel disappointed and let down. And that's generally not healthy. We kind of do this all the time. I mean, if I learned anything from the Smash Grinch leak that went around a little while ago, I know that like even something that seems really legit and really real can end up not being real. I'm definitely not going to believe just some text somebody threw up on 4chan. So I think that's all I really wanted to say on the topic. Yeah, we probably will be getting Overwatch on the Switch. That seems pretty fair. It's very possible we could get an Overwatch character in Smash, but I wouldn't bet money on it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go back to searching 4chan and, oh, Rex replied to my tweet. Cooking Mama kills animals. Yeah, I'd play it.